We ain't done one since the disaster happened.
Which disaster?
The Biden disaster.
Oh, God. Well, we have nobody watching, so would it be okay if I went pee?
Sure.
All right, since there's nobody watching, I'm going to go pee. But
Everybody better start learning Chinese here.
Yeah, we better fix the color.
Ugh.
Nah? No. Yes.
That's good. Just leave it right there.
Bring it down a little.
There you go. That's good.
I like that better. All right. Since there's nobody watching, I'm going pee.
You go pee.
Everybody stay. I'll be right back. I got to go pee. Like the show just started. It's going to be one of those nights, folks.
Well, I think I'm gonna make a waterfall. Oh, we got one watcher now.
Who's watching?
I don't know. 2 watchers. They want to hear your waterfall. He's over making waterfalls.
Well, there was nobody watching, so I went pee.
What's up, VP Digger? VP Digger, sup? Waiting for a few more people to meander in.
What?
To meander in.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's Les from St. Louis. What's up, Les? How's life in St. Louis?
Oh my God, life in St. Oh.
St. Louis. Everybody's screwy in St. Louis.
Well, isn't that Bugs Bunny joke? Everybody's screwing St. Louis.
Yes,
Is this mine or yours? Well, it's mine now. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. I had to take a pee. I know I just started the show, but you know what? Fuck it. It's YouTube. It's 2021. And guess what? We have Beijing Biden now in charge of everything. And hasn't it been wonderful so far? So far, he's raised taxes. He sent troops into Syria. He's made it so...
He cut the pipeline.
He cut the pipeline. He just killed 11,000 jobs, not to mention all
Canadian
the trucking
and American.
jobs, all the counter jobs, the restaurants, the businesses that would... Okay, so there we go.
And that was Canadian and American jobs.
But
and
that's
other...
not all Beijing Biden did.
Of course not.
He signed an executive order saying that men can play in women's sports. Yeah. Because that's what women's sports are for. Men.
All right.
That's why, because it says there's men in the word. So now we're down to one view.
Everybody left us.
Everybody left us.
They hate us.
They liked it better when I was peeing. Maybe I should go pee again.
Oh, they jumped up when you said you was going to go pee. Jump back up.
See? Everyone likes it when I go pee. Anyways, what do you guys think? Men competing in women's sports. Oh, I know. They're transgender. And as I am a cross-dresser myself, it is kind of ironic that I would not be so into that sort of thing. But however, I recognize men and women are different.
Right.
They're
more, men are just naturally more physically stronger than women.
It is not about that one woman who can compete in men's sports or that one pussy who needs to compete in women's sports. It is the aggregate. It's the natural, the average. When it comes to Serena Williams, she was beaten by, she did actually play some guys. Serena Williams, the #1 tennis player in women's sports. Yeah, just like we should let them in a little girl's room. Hell yes. Hell yes.
Right.
I have a story about that. We'll get there. But Serena Williams was beaten by the guy who was ranked 203rd in men's tennis.
Mm.
He was ranked 203rd in men's tennis, and he beat her. Why? Because men are different than women. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. There is a reason why we have women's sports, so that women can compete on a relatively level playing field. And I'm down with that. The girls should be able to participate in team sports and to get those victories and to get those wins. And they're never going to do that when they got to compete against men. Not in a physical capacity. We're not talking about mental. We're not talking about who's worth more, who's better. We're talking about pure body strength. On the average, those teams will all be men. There'll be a girl here or there. Might as well just call it all men's sports now. Because Beijing Biden is on your side, women, isn't he?
No.
Oh, wait. But you remember Trumpy. Trumpy was, he was totally anti-woman, wasn't he? Yeah, Trumpy was anti-woman. With his woman spokesperson.
Mm-hmm.
What was her name? Well, McKenna, do you remember the spokeswoman for the White House spokesgirl? McKenna, she was badass. She was absolutely badass.
Holy fuck. Walmart parking lots, people. Yeah, we should go on to the Lowe's parking lot and be quieter.
Right. So anyways, what's going on in your world? Clearly, Beijing Biden is making it work. America's back again. Troops are rolling into Syria as we speak, because that is what America is all about.
War.
War.
We're war pigs.
America's back, baby. The bombings begin at noon. Does anyone realize Trump did not actually start at noon? Seriously? We sat here for like 5 hours getting ready for this thing. Not a fucking peep. And now, it's nothing but... Okay, never mind. What was that?
I think something about snow. Too much snow here. Can't go rock hounding.
I think a man should be a man, a woman should be a woman. Too much snow here, it sucks. No rock hounding. Oh, yeah. Well, I can tell you about rock hounding in a minute. But however, man should be a man, woman should be a woman. Yes, we should let the girls have the little girls' room. And as a cross-dresser, she and I, sometimes we go out and we have fun. I wear a dress. She actually has a dress now, which is remarkable.
I got 2 dresses.
You have 2 dresses now.
I got the red one of her.
Oh.
That's more fancier than
right.
Ooh, he's all happy as that dress.
She's not quite been brave enough to wear the dresses in public yet. I've worn more dresses in public than she has.
I wore a dress for a wedding.
That wasn't public.
I had to wear it out in public to give it back to the.
Yeah, to get from the car to the place and then back in the car, right?
I wouldn't mind wearing dresses as long as they're like not fancy, whatever. Everyday dresses is fine.
Everyday dresses would be great. Now, so we'll go out to the casinos and we'll have ladies' night out. And I will go out and I'll have my fake boobs on. I have high heels. I can walk in high heels.
I can't. I walk in boots.
All my little skirts on. However, most of the time, I will use the men's room. Because I'm not trans. I'm not confused. I'm just having fun. Right? I'm just enjoying the day.
But a lot of the casinos also have a family bathroom.
Those work as well.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing makes me laugh more when I'm coming out of the men's room.
And there's like a dude
in my skirt, and there's like some old dude walking in going, oh God, sorry.
Am I in the ladies' lady?
It's like, no, dude, you're cool. Go ahead.
Hey, dude, you're good. Go ahead.
Dude,
You're in the men's room.
And he's just like, say what?
What?
No, I think the women need the women's room. They need to feel safe. I understand that. Having gone through that experience, I understand that. Women need to feel safe in life and in sports. They need to be able to have a place of their own. I think that's perfectly acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
No, not for Beijing Biden.
I can't believe he's fucking put men and women's sports. That's bullshit.
And it doesn't matter. All you have to do is identify.
Oh, you're identified.
I feel like a girl today, so I'm going to go play women's tennis. Right? Let's see how well that works over. Are you from the Great Barber, the Giant Barber?
Are we from where? Venus and Canada? No.
Are you from Canada? Oh, hell no. Oh my God, I should have brought the Canadian coin.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Canada.
Hey, Canada.
We got a bunch of Canadian buddies, though.
I found a new Canadian quarter, and all I got to say is, what the fuck? I'll do a video on that shortly, but there's a Canadian quarter out that's just like, what the fuck, Canada? It will change when the men start winning all the women's sports, as they are doing now in Connecticut. Trump 2020, peace, love. It's more about not wanting my 10-year-old to walk in on a man and scrap hanging out. Well, as a parent who did stay-at-home parenting, the bathroom was an interesting issue. Having all daughters, I sometimes didn't have a choice. And you know what? I think that's perfectly acceptable in the norms of society. Okay, girls, you're following me. Daddy's got to piss right the fuck now. And that is, I believe, acceptable. They've got to go to the bathroom. I take my little girls to the men's room until they are old enough to take care of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've got to make sure, even just after diapers, when they're walking, they're in the pull-ups, you still got to make sure, folks. You can't let them go. Things go wrong. So I'm not so worried about things happening in the bathroom to children, because guess what? Little boys go in the men's room, don't they? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Won't somebody think of the children? Well, don't little boys go in the men's room? Just saying.
He's talking about a man bringing.
Yes, your
Ladies
dad. I'm talking
in
about a man bringing in a lady room. A stranger is different.
Yeah, strangers in there. Like your little girl of 10 or whatever is old enough to go to the
10
girls'
years old. Oh my God, 10
Yes,
years
here's
old.
what he's saying. Your 10-year-old girl is old enough to go in the ladies' room by herself. He don't want some cross-dressing dude in there with her. I wouldn't either. Some cross-dressing.
I can live
lady.
with that.
Right.
I can live with that.
I don't blame
You
you
know,
one bit.
it's not going to destroy my identity and oppress me. Oh my God. And that's the bullshit that we have now bought into with, yay, Beijing Biden. Identity politics run fucking wild. So what do you think of Potato Head Biden?
I think he's a full-on retard is what the fuck I think.
So did you take the vaccine?
Oh, hell no, but I'm not going to.
Do we have
What's up, Green?
do we have a PayPal link up? Because
Yes, there's.
before we get too far into this, I'm sorry.
We got a new PayPal.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
You're interrupted. Quit that.
She desperately wants cheesy bread, which is like a walk over there. And if we get enough donations for cheesy bread, we'll take the camera and we'll go walk.
You want the cheesy bread.
You wanted the cheesy bread. Hit the link is below. We'll get some cheesy bread and we'll do a walkabout and we'll go
I'm
get
not
cheesy
taking the
bread live.
vaccine either. I know you'll go get cheesy bread for yourself later.
See, everyone, there is no one I have talked to who said, "Oh, I'm going to take the vaccine. I'm so excited."
I know. I'll let them take it and I'll see what happens.
The Disney P shirt. We'll get to the shirt in a minute. I am not anti-vax. I've had all my shots. In fact, I am so old, I have the smallpox vaccine.
You got the little circle scar.
I have the scar.
The little circle
It's not going to
scar.
show up on camera, but yeah, I have the scar of the smallpox. That's how old I am. Not anti-vax.
Oh, I had all my vaxes too, but this is, I mean, they brushed this shit out. There's no telling what's in this shit.
This is the problem.
There's drywall in it.
It has been rushed. Obama phone.
Obama phone.
It'll be a Biden phone now, won't it? It's coming. Because it's now Biden Care.
It's Biden Care. Yeah, I was fixing to say that. I was going to say Biden Care.
But I am not going to take the vaccine at this time due to the fact it's brand new and it has been rushed into production.
Experimental.
I don't really trust the history on whether or not this thing has other effects. You know, I might grow like a fourth arm or something. I took the smallpox. I already got the third arm.
Hey, a fourth arm.
So it's not that I'm against the vaccine.
We're not anti-vaxxers at any.
I will say this. When it comes to the flu vaccine, I did try that one year, and that was the sickest I have ever been. There is something in the flu vaccine that fucks with me. And that's not that
You're allergic to it.
Maybe. There may be something in it. It's not that I got the flu or that they put something in it. I have a really bad reaction to the flu vaccine. So I'm a little concerned about the COVID vaccine. 57, I have an older brother or sister. They both have a scar on their arm. I do not because they stopped. I'm 57. I was born in Andrews Air Force Base. They stopped in 1971. I was born in 70, so I'm just 50. My sister was born 72, did not get smallpox because they had stopped it completely by then.
I guess because they thought they wiped it out and didn't need
Yeah,
it
they
no more.
basically did.
What happened to the comments?
Yeah, 57. I have an older brother. Both
PayPal
have it.
check
I
it.
do not.
There's Evan.
So you're not 57. No, it kind of rolled out in different areas at different times. I'm from military family, so it extended farther. They administered it until 1970. In other places, they had quit long before then. But yeah, I do have smallpox.
Sorry, Evan, we didn't get any kind of notice about if you did.
What?
You said check PayPal, but we can't check it right now because the only phone we've got right now is in use here.
So yeah, like I said, just like that guy said, he's 57. He didn't get it because they had stopped it in his area by then, but his older brothers and sisters did. I'm in the same situation. We were military at Andrews Air Force Base. Anyone know where that is? Yeah, that's Washington, D.C.
Yeah, but you didn't get it when you was a little youngin'. How old was you when you
infant.
got it?
You get smallpox.
little baby?
Yeah, you get the smallpox when you're born.
Oh, go get some cheesy bread.
We'll head on to that in just a little bit. I got a lot of stuff. You're not talking much.
Sorry. I just saw a orb fly in front of my face.
Right there. Oh, well, she's having hallucinations again. Holy fuck! I'm in trouble tonight. Hide the knives. But yeah, so
You can hide all the knives, but I always got some hidden in a special area.
right. So Andrews, that is Washington D.C. You hear it every once in a while, especially your older guys. Oh, and the president landed at Andrews today. I saw that orb too. Well, there you go. Confirmation.
Well, I'm in old
So-
people's, like an old RV, so maybe.
I'm not anti-vax. I think vaccines are cool. Yes, there's a small percentage of problems. However, we don't have smallpox anymore. Huh, weird. Or polio.
Actually, there's still polio around. It's making a comeback because of the anti-vaxxers. Just like they almost eradicated bed bugs completely, but people didn't want the chemicals around them, so the bed bugs are making a comeback.
Bed bugs are fucking their brains out.
Mm-hmm.
So, when we have a better track record on the COVID vaccine, no problem. Right now, we don't know a hell of a lot about it. So I'm not really into it. Thinking about cheesy bread. See, now
And that marinara sauce to dip in it. That's
So like all across the country now, like all the orders from Little Caesars just skyrocketed.
cheesy bread.
Yeah. So before we go and do our cheesy bread adventure, which I think we should,
Very soon.
I want to talk about some of the stuff we found lately. The last person to have smallpox vaccination was
1978.
So it really stopped in the late 60s to the early 70s, and there are a few places here and there that kept on.
Mm-hmm.
And it just depended on where
Maybe
you were.
maybe the places that actually kept on with it had higher percentage of polio.
Or they had dumber people. Dumber people in charge going, oh, we still need this, even though it doesn't
Well, maybe
exist.
it had a higher percentage of polio. Maybe they had a case up there or something. You don't know. When's the last time? Ask Alexa when the last case of polio, the newest case of polio was.
Yeah. When was the newest case of polio?
Probably 2020.
You're right. And where's it going to be?
21.
San Francisco.
You mean where they get the shit on the streets? You think they might have polio there?
They got leprosy on the streets down there now. Bubonic plague. No, seriously, there's like these medieval diseases appearing.
They're making a comeback.
Making a
Bubonic
comeback on
plague.
the left coast. Because people,
The anti-vaxxers.
well, that people just shit on the streets.
All right.
But hey, Potato Biden's in charge now. What was the other one he did? Sign an executive order to prevent the Trump insulin discount from going into effect.
Oh my! Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, insulin's going to go back up again.
Well, no, you told me that the Trump had signed an order to do a subsidy for insulin to reduce the prices, but it hadn't kicked in yet, right? So, soon, insulin prices were going to drop because of Trump's order, and Biden just rescinded that to make sure that you still get ass raped for your insulin.
Yes, something you actually, it's a life or death situation. He's going to fuck you over on that shit.
And
so if you need insulin.
I don't know if any of you guys saw the beautiful footage. Say that you are drinking the best beer ever made. I am drinking the same as you. There we go. We're drinking the cheapest.
I was going to get some platinum, but it's like, I decided to get a sewing machine instead. What's up, weird guy?
Hey, WPG. He's a left coastie.
Oh my God. See what I got today?
She's trying to make voodoo dolls.
I'm going to try to make the voodoo dolls here. This is a handheld sewing machine.
Lito, I've got nothing to hide. Oh yeah, you do. You have no idea what you have to hide. So as obviously Lito's guilty inside. So if you want a voodoo doll, first thing you're going to need
is
to send a body part.
Right. Pissed like a racehorse. cheaper or more expensive, they all get you to piss like a racehorse.
You only rent beer.
Right.
I will be your dog, but not your pet. Don't even want to know that. There was Scott.
We already got a puppy.
Scott somebody, I forget the last name, apologize, emailed me about how he likes the show. I hope he's watching tonight. Hey, Scott.
How he likes the what?
How much he likes the show.
Oh, that's probably half of Scott and Jen. Jen and Scott.
No, this is a different Scott.
Oh.
Maybe it was like Scotty beat me up. I don't know. Anyways.
Scotty beat me up?
5.9, yeah, Milwaukee's Beast. Yeah, $7 a 15. No, it's a 15 pack.
Actually,
here.
We got a 15 pack.
Yeah, these are 15 packs here.
They're bonus. We got bonus 3 beers. 3 bonus beers.
Of course, you can't do a live show sober because what fun would that be?
It wouldn't be.
When is your next metal detecting adventure?
Hopefully soon. We got things we're working on right now, like stupid storage.
What happened to the metal detector? Which one? I've had a few.
We still got both the T2s.
Joint Base Andrews, can we get a 60-second Jim?
Autobiography.
Joint Base. Well, it's now called Joint Base Andrews. Back then, it was just Andrews AFB. My father was stationed there. My mother worked in the civil service. She was a secretary, typist.
Mm-hmm.
In the typing pool, and that's what they did. And from there, they got transferred to San Diego. That's where my sister's from. That's what's wrong with my sister. She's from San Diego.
She's from San Diego?
My sister's from San Diego. I'm from Andrews.
What do you mean from? You was born there, not from. I don't know what. You're from every fucking where.
I'm from everywhere. Yeah. A1AC, 1980, 1982, Maelstrom AFB. That sounds like fun. But the thing is, we were Navy, so I'm not quite sure why my dad in the Navy was on Andrews. Just a thing. It might have just been our medical. I don't know where he was stationed.
Maybe because you were being born.
But I think that's our medical went through Andrews.
I think it's either 4 or 6. Is it 4 or 6 batteries? The T2.
4.
Was it 6? Okay.
It's 4 AA's.
Okay.
Now, I do know when we were stationed in Glenview NAS that all of our medical went through Great Lakes. There was no serious medical on base. We would have to drive like an hour and a half up to Great Lakes.
Whew, that's a lot.
Did your dad smoke pot, dude? No, actually, my dad just sniffed napalm. That was his thing.
How come we can't see our messages? There we go. Did your dad smoke pot or what? Talk to me. I'm listening.
No, like I said, my dad did napalm. 67, 68, he did carrier duty in Vietnam. Basically, loading canisters of napalm onto aircraft.
Did he get real bad skin cancer from that?
No. He did lose a leg, but that's a whole other story. It has nothing to do with the Navy.
I know a lot of vets that actually got skin cancer from the napalm and stuff.
How are we safer in Canada? Canada's a socialist country. I have a video coming up about Canada because I got questions, Canada. I got some fucking questions for you, but that's another video coming up soon.
What are you down on Canada today for?
Because of that coin.
Well, fuck the coin. Canada's fucking awesome.
Tell your father thank you for serving this country, protecting his family.
Hello from South.
I haven't talked to my father since 1991.
Soldiers got diabetes from the Navy.
Right, and the Navy's still studying us.
Yeah, they're telling them about that, the long-term effects of napalm.
Yeah, so
generational.
The Navy is still studying generational effects of napalm. So they have studied me covertly. They've studied my children because of the generational effects of napalm. And go to Vietnam. Oh my fucking God. The effects of napalm genetically are just brutal. You haven't talked to your dad in 3 decades, far out, man. Well, my dad and I had a bit of a falling out. We'll talk about that someday. And it's not that I'm angry at the man. I got my licks in, and the situation was concluded. We went our separate ways. Simple as that. He did shit to me. I did shit to him. We broke even and said, see ya. How's that sound? My mom just asked what napalm is. Hey, Terry. What is napalm? Napalm was a chemical.
It's basically Dawn dish liquid and gas mixed together.
Well, now we're completely going to get banned from the internet. It was more complicated than that.
That's kind of what it is, though.
It was a substance designed to burn rainforests. Rainforests don't burn very well because they're kind of wet.
Yeah, so make the burning agent stick to the whatever Dawn dish liquid.
So what they did is
dish liquid.
They mixed basically a detergent with a very flammable substance, so that it created these globules that stuck to things, and the globule would continue to burn until everything else around it caught fire to deforest Vietnam.
To find Charlie.
Yeah. United States is now more communist than Canada. I have a hard time believing that.
We have a fridge full of beers for us. Ooh.
Nothing I like more than waking up
beer
to the smell of napalm in the morning.
Hello, Vietnam.
Styrofoam and gasoline. That's another combination. And what it is, it just creates these globules that continue to burn.
Doesn't styrofoam melt under, disintegrate under the gasoline if you pour it on there, or is that something else?
Styrofoam dissolves in gasoline.
Yes, that's what I mean.
It creates a gel. And that's what it was. It was just a flammable gel because the forest was very wet. So you needed a thing to dry out that kept burning long enough.
To deforest so you can find our Charlie hiding in there.
However, the actual formula of napalm is a little more complicated and a little more fuck up your DNA. So napalm, Agent Orange are two of the...
Yeah, Agent Orange is another one.
I think Agent Orange was
That's the cancer causer, I think.
That basically killed the plants. It wasn't about burning them down. Anyways, we're talking Vietnam here. Jellied gasoline is what napalm basically is. But there was also Agent Orange, which I think was basically salting the earth to destroy the plant's ability to grow.
Did you sell the Disney shirt? Yes, we did.
Okay, so let's get on with that. Disney shirt. Fucking fantastic. Disney shirt sold for $51. Very
It's
happy
hard to
with
get
that.
paid too, so
And I want to thank everybody who putting in their comments about suggestions, how to clean it, how to take care of it. At the end, what we do?
we just put some detergent on it and let it soak for a while.
Right, so we did.
It was better. It came out a little bit
It
better.
came out a little better, but what we did is we just let it soak in a very mild detergent.
A couple hours.
Because I have no ability to detect odors. I've been smoking since, the 80s. I can't detect odors. Where has this shirt been? It's been in thrift stores, it's been in somebody's storage, it's been God only knows where. I can't detect odors. So I decided to wash the shirt very mildly. It came out a little brighter, a little cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was, of course, wrapped in, once it was dried, and it was wrapped in plastic, ready to go. No farts, no dog hair, no cigarette smoke. It was wrapped in plastic in her RV where there's no smoking or dogs. Napalm, aluminum, salt, soap mixture, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, well, that's going to get us completely demonetized. Oh, wait, we're not demonetized, so it's cool.
Right. Biden is a clown. Is a clone or a clown?
However, there was
Both.
one comment on the shirt video
Is a clone.
where we did fuck up. We did very much fuck up.
Hmm?
The pictures of the shirt are wrinkled. It looks like we took it out of the dirty laundry and took pictures of it.
Mm.
And I think that did affect the price.
It's 1980. Hey, 50 cent to 51. I'm happy. 50 cents to $51. I'm happy with it.
Hey, there's April Daniels. I agree. Biden is a clone.
Mm-hmm. And a clown.
He's a clown.
He's an ass clown.
I feel so bad for Joseph Biden. This man should be allowed to retire to a rocking chair.
I think Biden's got the dementia. I'm
You can
pretty sure
clearly
he's got it.
see this is an old man in the mid stages of dementia.
Mm-hmm.
He has served his country. Like him or hate him, he has served his country. The man is in a state of dementia. We're talking elder abuse at this point.
Child sniffer.
Yeah. Because he has no fucking clue where he is or what he's doing anymore. And there's a clip of him signing all of his executive orders.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
If you turn that volume up, he actually says,
He mumbles.
He mumbles.
Signing here.
I'm not really sure. I don't know what I'm signing here. And he signs it.
Right.
I feel very bad
He's
for
just
him.
signing any fucking thing. Camilla is the president.
Yeah, Camilla.
Exactly.
No, actually not even Camilla. Camilla is going to get completely sidelined. Potato Brain Biden is going to have his team of handlers who are simply going to put things in front of him. I don't know what I'm signing, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to sign it. Camilla is not going to be president. The Kamala, the camel toe. JB Camera says, wrong, Scott. Make a voodoo doll of him. Oh, that would be hilarious. Oh my God. Do you know if you made...
I've got the sewing machine now, maybe.
But if you made Joe Biden voodoo dolls, do you have any idea, like, the number of seconds it would be before the Secret Service was knocking on the RV?
I was just thinking about that.
They
made him a Trump, so what the fuck?
It would be minutes before the
They
Secret
made
Service.
voodoo dolls of Trump.
I don't think old people taking a minute to tell other old people they're getting too old is fixing much of anything, basically, yeah. Potato Brain Biden is too old. He is in the mid stages of full-on dementia. It is time to let this old gentleman retire.
I've got to say something here. I don't think he's too old, but I don't think he's mentally capable. There's plenty of older people that still have sharp minds. So I'm just want to correct you on that. There's plenty of older people with sharp minds, but he is not one of them.
And this happens. This is not an unusual thing for people his age. Not unusual at all.
Nope.
But why are we torturing this poor man? We're just rolling this corpse out there for a figurehead.
He don't even know what he said. He didn't even know what he's fucking signing.
He said it. I have no idea what I'm signing, and he signed it anyways. Is this your president, folks? Is this what you want to lead your country? Fantastic. Because you know what? He is the most popular president of all fucking time.
Put what on eBay? Put them on eBay.
I don't know. Oh, the voodoo dolls. All this show for Camel Toe Harris.
I heard Biden's giving all the 65 and olders free Viagra.
Yeah, I mean, every bit of that. Old man Scarpin gives us a definition of dementia. And every bit of that.
Old man Scarpin.
You can see it. That Joe Biden, he has no idea where he is. He's half the time he thinks he's in the Senate. You know, and I'm not trying to make fun of the old gentleman for this. I think we need to allow him
Biden needs to
the
be
grace
put out.
and the respect to retire.
He needs to be put out to pasture.
I don't want to put it that way. We need to allow him the respect to retire.
That's what I meant. Put him out to pasture. I didn't say
You-
no.
no, you
See,
no.
I said put him out to pasture, not send him to the glue factory.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you want to send him to the glue factory.
I said that's what you do to horses and stuff. Put him out to pasture to retire. He needs to be put out to pasture, not sent to the glue factory.
I have no idea. It's like the words are this fucking tiny. CCP Biden, Beijing Biden.
Thank you for the double shout
I
out.
totally gotta pee.
You're pronouncing my name completely wrong.
What is
It's
it?
old man scrapping.
Is it old man scrapping?
You were saying scarping or something.
I thought it was old man sapien. Words are hard.
Old man scrapping.
I gotta pee.
Of course you did. Quit molesting me.
Oh, well, it's your turn to entertain.
I don't feel like entertaining and I am tired. I've been busy all day.
What did we do today?
All kinds of crap. We went to the thrift stores. We went to Walmart. We took a little drive. Made you feel better.
Yes.
WH has now been, White House is now being ran by the military. Hey, did you see that story about the National Guard having to sleep in fucking garages and shit?
Yeah.
Car garages? Well, yay Democrats, huh?
Well,
Treating the fucking military like shit.
The old man was terrified the military was going to try and take over.
He made this National Guard sleep
Hey,
in
jet
fucking...
ski.
Maybe.
That's Jackie's man.
Ooh. Is that the dude that had the heart attack?
Yes.
So you're good now, huh? Or you're in the...
Trump opened his hotel to him. No, Trump actually snuck into Afghanistan without telling anybody, without making it known to the press and to the snuck into Afghanistan on Thanksgiving and served meals to the troops.
Can't ask
Hello?
the president than that.
Hello.
Yes, that's me. Had an operation, and now good. Well, glad to hear that. What'd you do? Have to get a pacemaker or something? Or they just clear one of your valves?
No, I'm sure the military's been trained to withstand laying on concrete at the fourth step. I mean, obviously, they're trained for all kinds of situations, and the military is trained to follow their leaders, to follow orders.
Right.
They don't give a shit about politics. Joe Biden is officially, legally, the commander-in-chief. They're not going to shoot him. That's kind of not what the military does. Biden does not trust the military.
You guys are in for a huge surprise soon. Yikes.
Huge surprise.
He says dogars. What about dogars?
Dog arse. What? What?
He said dogars.
Oh, dog ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
arse.
April. I love surprises. Monkey Work said that Trump is still riding on Air Force One. Interesting. You know what? Trump might be such a dick that he took one of his private planes and just painted it like Air Force One. I mean, he is that big of a dick, and that's why we love him. I think he might have done that. Oh, that's right. That's right.
You.
That is the most
He's
pressing
rude.
issue for the Beijing Biden administration. If they're going to change the color scheme of Air Force One, this is a thing. This is a thing they're worried about.
Why don't they go ahead and get the gold-plated toilets running back out again? Hmm?
Well, no, those.
That's the fleecing of fucking America.
That was on the space shuttle.
No, it was on a ship somewhere.
Wubba dubba lubba. What's on your hair? What's on your head? Hair.
What's on your head here? I mean the hat.
Oh.
That's my Doris hat. See?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's our little minion dude.
Oh, that's my Scottish bagpiper fella. I'm missing my button.
Have you
here,
ever
so I
found an ammo light, and where can I find it? Okay.
This little Scottish
I'm thinking
dude,
he's
what's this?
talking about ammonites. Ammonoids.
Ammonoids, yeah.
Ammonoids are extinct. They're very cool because
Oh,
they're
shit.
extinct.
You sure they're extinct?
They have two living relatives, the tiger nautilus and the pearl nautilus,
Ah. Mhm.
but they're not quite ammonoids. They're like a distant cousin. They're not. So the actual ammonoids are dead. The only place I have found
Is that kind of like the
ammonoids
isopods?
are in Killian, Texas. We actually did find ammonoids in Killian, Texas. Remember there was that stream we were in, and that dude came down and threw us out because the stream was apparently his, but it wasn't because it was an apartment complex. Flipping sport cards from Walmart. Oh my God. I tell you what, I don't care if there are $1 billion involved in Walmart sports cards. Not doing it. Jet Ski, it was good to see you back. You know.
Take care of yourself there.
Well, no, you take care of Jackie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Go take care of her. You know, that girl needs something. You're going to really have to give it to her to take care of that. Try not to go there.
Mm-hmm.
But any luck finding more uranium glass? PMSL. What, PMSL?
PMSL.
Ouch. Okay. So yes, I have been searching for uranium glass. And it's out there, but it's not overly valuable. The ordinary pieces. So I've been looking for the unusual pieces. I did find the orange juicer. There's like, it's like a cup, little nipple thing going on, and you would squeeze your oranges to get the orange. Yeah, so there's an orange juicer.
He calls it a nipple. We also saw a nice Fenton Bell that was...
Yeah, the Fenton Bell. But the orange juicer, they wanted $90 for the juicer today. I've seen the juicer as low as $15. They wanted $90 for it. We saw the measuring cup in uranium today.
Mm-hmm.
They actually only wanted $48 for it. I was thinking about it.
I think I've got a uranium piece that I don't even know. Remember the hand I used to have that was glass? And
Perhaps.
I don't know where that is. And eventually when I find it, I'm going to hit that with a light.
But today I discovered something new. Well, almost. All right, so I have been searching these thrift stores and flea markets, and I have been hitting it a lot. I have seen a lot of fucking glass, and I honestly believe we could dig a hole, pour all this glass into it, and no one would notice the difference. All right, this glass is garbage. You can't do anything with it. But I did find my second occurrence of this piece. The first piece I found, they wanted $199 because it was the lens to a lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was a lantern. It was an antique railroad lantern. They wanted $199 for this thing. But the lens, the glass in the lens was very unique. I hadn't seen it before. And took a very long time to find another piece of it. And
What are we doing? Why are you turning the lights all the way down? Oh, I see.
Oh wait, let's turn the lights up.
Yard sale is the best place to score. Well, it's kind of cold down here and there's not many yard sales.
Whoop.
The fuck?
Alright, so I gotta go this way. Or do I have to go this way?
Shutting the light out.
Okay, so I found this piece, this ruby red. It took a long time to find this. You have no idea how many thousands of pieces of glass I've been through to find another piece of this. The only other piece, like I said, I found was the lens in a railroad lantern that they wanted $200 for. But when we turn it down, let's turn it down.
He's trying to be romantic.
You're good romantic, baby. When we hit this piece,
isn't that cool? It glows yellow.
this red glass turns yellow. And I have not seen this yet. This is not uranium.
UV is bad for your life.
Yeah,
for your eyes.
Yeah, UV is bad for your life in general.
Your life or your eyes.
That's the wrong color. I mean,
It's okay.
no, that's a better color.
There you go.
So, I've only seen two pieces of this. Red glass that glows yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Well, this particular piece is marked Fenton. Yeah, this is actual Fenton glass. So that gave me a place to start. I figured out finally, this is not uranium. This is made with cadmium, yay, and selenium. And it's the combination of those two that give that weird yellow color. Because cadmium gives a yellow, selenium more of a yellow-green. When you mix them together, you get that. So it's not overly valuable. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for value. I'm looking for, wow, that's really fucking cool.
We're always looking for the weird and unusual, like us.
Yeah. So I collect now uranium and cadmium because cadmium's good for you too, huh? That shit'll cause instant fucking cancer.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Cutco knife.
My best Goodwill find was a Cutco knife.
Not even sure. I've never heard. I don't look at knives. I've never looked at knives.
Cutco knife. Is that like valuable? Is that like... Inform us of.
Yeah, what is a Cutco knife?
Cutco knife.
While you're working on your Cutco knife expose, I want to talk about this. This is my find for today. So it had no price tag. But there was a price tag for a poker game sitting next to it. So it was I didn't take up the price tag off of something else. There was this case. There was a loose price tag.
Sitting on right here.
Just kind of sitting there for $10.
On top of the case.
So inside the case, awesome, or 8 tracks. Oh no, it gets better. So $10 for 11 8 tracks. That in itself is a good deal. No, the other half of the case was filled with
the portable 8-track player.
This. You got that? Which is a portable, realistic 8-track player.
It even came with rechargeable Radio Shack batteries, you guys. Radio Shack batteries, rechargeable.
6 D cells.
Look at what it says. It's backwards. It says "Made in Hong Kong."
Yeah. This is good stuff. This is the good stuff. For $10, the portable, realistic 8-track player. Doesn't even matter if it works or not. At $10, oh my God, yes, I buy this.
I want to take these batteries out and look at them.
Well, then look at them.
I can't.
They're D cells, like in your vibrator. Except your vibrator takes like 9 of those. Oh my God. There. The girl wants to play with a D cell. There you go.
Look, that is very old. That's a very old rechargeable battery.
Yeah.
It's ancient.
Radio Shack rechargeable NiCads.
Does it work or play tunes?
Unfortunately, there's a mechanical issue with it. It does power up. The lights come on. It tries to change to the next track, but it can't. There's something jammed in it. So my next video, I think, I want to put this up for sale. I already have a really good 8-track player.
Mm-hmm.
This was just absolutely fucking fascinating. That it has rechargeable batteries. The main problem with this is it's missing its battery cover. This is a massive
It's not really a biggie,
problem
though.
when it comes to vintage electronics.
Why? Because they get lost over time.
Yeah, some people asking $30 for 2 D-cell Radio Shacks, and I got 6 of them. Hell, these batteries might be worth more than this whole fucking thing.
If they actually if they charge, hell yeah.
All right, so the way this device works is it clips together, and when you pull it apart, one side is the 8-track player, the other side is the batteries.
Both are speakers,
They're
though.
speakers.
Both are speakers.
So it's a stereo boombox. So that you can
Awesome.
kick back and chill out with. No, wait, you can chill out with.
Who?
Where'd it go?
Let's see who we can chill out with here.
What do we got going here on our 8 tracks? What do we got going? Hawaii's Greatest Hits.
Ooh, yeah. That's for third phase there.
Yeah, third phase. There
Third
you
phase,
go.
Hawaii's Greatest Hits.
I got Alfred Apaka with his great big weird dildo.
Look at that. Ta-da.
Waikiki Hulas.
What's up with this Hawaiian music?
Aloha Hawaii. This stuff's fucking hilarious. I wish the player worked. We would play some of this stuff right now. Pretty sure some of the stuff is not on DMCA.
It's probably. I bet you I can get in there right now. And look, what's that 8-track repair kit thing?
Oh, well, this is interesting. The 8-track repair kit.
Why is it backwards?
Because we're in selfie mode.
I wonder how we can.
So what
fix
you can
that.
do is if you had a busted tape, you can actually splice and cut and glue the tape back together with this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you can.
That's like cassette tapes too. If they would break, I would do that. In my younger years, you know, they'd get caught up in the cassette thing,
Yeah.
and I'd pull them out. You know, some of the song would be missing, but you like splice them back together.
So my goal is I want to put the realistic 8-track portable deck back
This is
together.
even from Realistic too.
Yeah, this is all Tandy. Everything in here is Tandy.
Realistic.
Why is, probably a silly question, why is there usually water inside? Wait, what?
Water inside what? Electronics?
Why is there usually water inside? Inside what? I'm not following Terry. Terry's asking why is there water inside? Well, that's just me. I kind of retain water.
You mean beer?
No, I definitely do not retain beer. It comes out pretty quick.
Well, who else we got down there? Where's
I mean,
my
it's not-
favorite? Where's my favorite? The cowboy.
All of this is Hawaii. All of this is Hawaiian music, except not you.
Is he Hawaiian?
He's
Oh.
Hawaiian. That Hawaii's Greatest Hits. I mean, it just goes on and on and on.
Which high school? Oh.
Ah, here we go. This is the one you're thinking of.
Yup. Who is it? Montana Slim's
Montana's-
all-time favorites.
Montana Slim.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I don't know why the 8-track thing excites me. I do have an 8-track recorder, and unfortunately, a lot of these tapes are going to get recycled.
What's your favorite music that you listen to?
Red and I have a bit of a disagreement on music.
Mm-mm.
I like her music, but she doesn't like mine. Let's put it that way.
Huh? What music don't I like of yours? Here's what I like. I like classic rock. I like old blues music. I like some modern blues music. And
Doors.
and
what's his
some
name?
and some grunge music from the '90s because that's my teenage years. What's wrong with that? What's your music? And and some punk music like Dead Kennedys and the Milk, Dead Kennedys, Dead Milk, and the Ramones and.
Oh, the Ramones were so gay.
Black Flag.
Yeah, more Anti-Flag.
Okay, what's your music? That's that.
Tino's here. Holy shit! Now the comments are really going to explode.
Now, what's your music?
Oh, well, all of that.
See,
Rammstein.
I like Rammstein.
Can we listen to Rammstein? No, it's not
Yeah.
Doors. It's not the Beatles.
I like Rammstein, especially the dick one. Remember that one where he's like,
What was that? Mein Teal?
He's got an artificial dick and it's like coming all over everybody, pissing all over everybody on stage and on the audience.
You know
it's
what?
fucking awesome. Rammstein. Hey, we lost a lot of people. It's like
I know,
14.
Oh, water. Oh, anhydro. They're called water inside geodes are called anhydro. There's some magnificent examples of where geodes have been sliced open and there's a bubble inside with water in the bubble.
Weird.
They're called anhydro.
Nice. We're living in America.
America.
It's first wonder or something.
Wunderman.
America.
Johnny Cash Hurt. Well, Hurt on the 13 cover. Hurt was awesome. But we need cheesy bread.
It may be closed Sunday.
They better not be fucking closed.
You might need to.
I gotta pull up my big girl pants here.
Your big girl panties. Get your big girl can't. He's got his big girl panties on today. He's pulling them up.
Come on, woman. Let's go get some cheesy bread.
I'll catch y'all guys later.
You're going to get cheesy bread.
No.
Yep.
Nope. You're jingling. So I want to know what the fuck's in your pocket.
Oh, no, dudes.
No, we're not leaving. No, he's going to take you across the parking lot and get cheesy bread. You're going on an adventure.
Yeah, we're going on a road trip. We're taking you guys to go get cheesy bread.
Not a road trip, but a parking lot walk across there.
A walk trip.
Walkie trip.
We're going for walkies.
Oh, hell's yeah.
And you're coming too, so get your coat on.
No. Yeah, that makes a damn bit of difference, huh?
I'm so excited.
He wants some cheesy breads.
All right. We're getting ready for our big adventure.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, you'll try.
We'll do it. We're going on a road trip.
Yeah, we're going on our, hopefully our pony's charged up enough. All right, so we're going to go get cheesy bread. We're taking you guys with us. Natty Daddy. No Natty Daddy.
Oof.
Backwards beast ice or nothing. Can I do that? Oh, there we go. All right. Robert Magnum. All right, look at that. Look at that plaid. Look at those plaid boobs.
Oh,
Come on, woman. Let's go get some cheesy bread. Oh. So yeah, basically, this Walmart has got 9 billion fucking trucks parked here.
you know where the place is?
See, drop trailers. Another drop trailer on the other side of these trucks. We could basically live at this Walmart and no one would ever care. Yeah, Little Caesars was over there. Maybe it's over there. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, we're good. It's not going to show up on camera, but there is this haze of diesel smoke above us. So we are live streaming, headed to Little Caesars for cheesy breads. Definitely need cheesy breads. Little Caesars. Yes, Little Caesars. We have to cut through Chili's. Shh. Don't tell Chili's we're cutting through. What's the comment says? Do they sell Labatt's? No, they do not.
Who sells Labatt's?
Nobody.
Hey, we saw some Labatt's on 95 somewhere. Remember that? It was Labatt's Blue. What I'm looking for is Labatt's Royale, 6%.
Okay, so
seen in Grove City in Ohio.
right. So basically, the story in Labatt's and the Carolinas is it's only sold along I-95, which
The snowbird corridor over there.
right. So that is the route from Canada to Florida. So all the stores along I-95 carry Labatt's
Because of the Canadians.
because of the Canadians.
Labatt's is a really good beer. They should sell all Hey, you missed one.
What did we get? Fuck them. They'll be fine.
Somebody pulled me over. There was a penny pressed into the cement there.
Did you get?
No, it's still in there.
Where's the penny? There's a penny over here, she says. Where's the penny?
I tried to pick it up.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. It's shiny.
Oh, there it is.
Try to get it.
Oh, look at that penny. It is like,
See?
that penny is completely jammed into the pavement. Oh my fucking God. What have I got on there?
I don't know. Let's go get the cheesy bread first and come back.
Well, if
Pizza.
we do that, then we'll lose where it is.
We will not.
Here, hold this. All right, so right now we have found a penny that is pressed into the pavement.
That's fucked.
I'm going to get this penny out of here. I have a tool.
Well, there's probably cars wanting to get the. Good luck.
Oh my fucking God.
Don't get run over by the penny, right, Evan?
Well, fuck me. I just flipped the pen somewhere.
Yeah, I see it right there. It is.
Where is it? Hang on, there's traffic.
I see the traffic, but there it is. Do you
I don't
see it?
I do not see it.
Hold the camera.
All right. So the penny has now been flipped out of the concrete, out of the asphalt. And there's a mountain of fucking traffic here all of a sudden.
Shit. What are these people doing? I don't know if they're moving. They're just gonna sit there.
I don't know. Where's the penny?
Right there.
Right where?
Here. All right. So they decide to pull out when I pull pick up the penny.
All right. There we go. We got our asphalt penny. Very excited about that. Holy shit, my pants are falling down. Let me get over here so I pull my pants up. Hon, hold the camera, otherwise my pants are going to fall down.
Let's watch you pull your pants up. Where's your belt at? Your musician's belt. You're a perv. You're officially a Joe Biden. Here.
I'll sniff you later.
You already sniffed.
So you going into order or am I?
What are we getting?
Well, I think we're getting like the
Pizza and crazy trip.
pizza crazy bed, but I want the extra pepperoni pizza.
How about we get a pizza that's already made and get out of here?
Okay, fair enough. Go in, find out what they have made, and buy one of those and the cheesy bread.
Yeah, I gotta go in and get out of here.
Well, I gotta hold the camera and smoke my cigarette. My pants fell down, yeah. What am I watching? Well, here, let's go this way. So we are on a walkabout adventure to go get cheesy bread. And along the way, we found a penny stuck in the asphalt. So, of course, we had to get the penny because it's a penny in the asphalt. Right now, she's in ordering the cheesy bread. And I'm kind of considering walking around the back of this building to relieve myself. But you know what? There's a whole lot of lights back there. So not too keen on that idea right now because, that could be sexual predator. The penny is famous. I've thought about that. I have thought about that. Doing slabbed pennies and weird coins that I find along the way. Because it's funny. That penny has been run over 9 zillion fucking times. It's got some serious road rash going on. Wouldn't it be funny to slap that motherfucker? Because why not? All right. I wonder what she got for us. We are watching Red order cheesy bread. Or something. Holy hell, we got stuff. What did we get?
Pizza.
We have a pizza? What kind of pizza?
Hot and ready pepperoni and didn't have to take 20 minutes like you wanted.
Oh, god damn it. I still gotta pee though. I was gonna go around behind the building, but you were like done very quickly.
Well, that's because they got a hot and ready pizza. They didn't order extra stuff on it.
All right, well, you can take off your terrorist mask now.
Can I?
Look at, hold on a
You
second.
might fart.
Look at this. We have the plaid jacket, and yeah, we have a
Mask.
plaid mask.
Got a problem with that?
You're very plaid.
I like being plaid.
Where's my mask? I'm outside. I'll be fine.
You might fart, that's why I need mine.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of traffic here all of a sudden. Dudes, go home. It's fucking Sunday night. Don't you have any respect for Jesus?
You gotta go to work tomorrow?
Right. All right, so we're over there. We gotta walk through Chili's. Shh, don't. Oh my God, I might have to pee on Chili's. I seriously gotta fucking pee. Oh, people love our little adventures. We're only down to 19 people, so that's fine. Actually, I just wanted a cigarette. We have cheesy bread. Super excited.
Everything was $10, so we're in the good here.
Oh my God, I got a fart. And it's just regular pepperoni, huh?
Yep.
God damn it.
You can deal with it.
That's all they had? They didn't have like anything else?
Hot and ready.
Okay. Evan, I had pizza yesterday. Every time I eat it, I say I'll never eat another one. Pretty much. Holy hell, I gotta pee.
We already know that.
And my pants are falling down.
They're just getting ready for you to do.
Oh, we just had KFC. That would be good. All right, hang on. We have a few beers ready.
Huh?
We have a few beers ready for the show. All right, so she's got the camera.
What are you doing?
Entertain for a minute. I gotta nick up.
You got a what?
I gotta nick up.
He's got a nicotine up. Excuse me. Ooh, I gotta pee too.
You gotta pee. Well, put your thing in the thing.
But then it's dead air.
Put your thing in the thing.
Here.
Put your thing in the thing.
My thing in the thing.
What I do all the time. Put my thing in the thing.
Okay. If I don't accidentally cause it to go off air, because I can't put it back in this holder.
What's wrong with putting it in the holder?
It's difficult.
It's not. Yeah, give it to me.
Like I said, it's difficult.
Yay! So, no more dead air. We have pizza. Super excited about that. I had a cigarette. Very excited. Really gotta pee, but
I gotta
the
pee.
girl's gotta pee first, doesn't she?
I got the pizza, so fuck off.
Thank you guys. That was pizza donations. Very excited about that. We do have linkies below. PayPal. I'm working on a bunch of crap for the future.
He's working on future crap.
I'm working on a future crap. I am working on a future crap as we speak.
Everybody's working on the future crap.
I do have a Subscribe Star. The problem is, Subscribe Star, I can only pay out like once a month. And we kind of use a few bucks until tax returns. So let me tell you about this job. I've been offered a job.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I haven't actually officially been offered the job, but we are in negotiations. Let's talk about that. I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. On paper, it sounds like a good idea. I would be traveling with a company doing store resets. I would be a permanent employee of this company traveling from place to place, state to state. Well, that sounds like a good idea. Thank you, baby. Look at this. I only get one cheesy bread. I see how you are.
Oh well. There's 2 cheesy breads on there. Correct yourself.
Well, there's only one.
There's 2.
Where's the other one?
You ate it.
No, I didn't.
You.
I took a bite out of this one.
Sure you did.
But there are a few problems with this. For one, when you're driving an RV, it usually takes you a little longer to get from point A to point B. Because, oh my God, isn't that a shiny looking thing? Let's go take a look at it.
I'm going to eat off camera because it's coming. I don't like eating on camera.
Well, then you're going to have to speak up. Red is going to eat off camera so that...
It's kind of rude. I think it's rude to eat on camera for some reason. I know
you guys
some
met
people
me?
like it.
Have you guys met me? Is it rude to eat on camera? Have you met me?
I know some people like it, though. It's fine.
So,
What?
I've been going back and forth on whether or not I should take this job. It would be traveling city to city, state to state, doing store resets. For one,
Like Lowe's. You were
like Lowe's. I did Lowe's resets for quite a while. However, when I was doing the Lowe's resets before, I worked for an actual temporary company.
And you were a boss man.
Well, a couple of times I was the boss, a couple of times I was just a helper. It's whatever, it's a job.
Right.
Those jobs, there was a phone app. So I'd get my phone app and I would look up and scroll up and, oh, look, there's a job in this city. I'll take that. And I click accept. I go work that job. Nice vintage shirt. I still have one. Excellent. That's Hummer. Holy hell, Hummer. We drove straight through Texas and you never came up. Yeah, no, we're not in Lawton anymore. Y'all still in Lawton? Hell no. Lawton was not much fun. But I was in control of when and where I would work.
Lawton was pretty fucking rough.
Yes, it was. With this new company, I would still be traveling. However, they would tell me where I was traveling to. That's a problem. And I would not have the freedom to choose when and where I worked because I would be permanent with this company. Right now, I work with a temporary company. I flip open the app. Oh, there's a job I can take. It's a couple of days, a few bucks. Awesome. Hit that, work that, and move on with life. I have the option to work when and where I want and not get involved in a long-term deal with anybody. Because I'm not into long-term deals right now. Not to mention the fact we have to go back to South Dakota.
We do.
Oh, yes, we do.
I love South Dakota.
I love South Dakota, except
That's
in the winter.
The biggest emerald just sitting on the side of the hill there. Natural emerald. And I found.
So, but there are other reasons why we have to go back to South Dakota at some point here in the next year.
Titles to our vehicles?
Like the titles to the vehicles. They are in South Dakota. We have to go to there to get them. Because COVID. Don't ask me to explain it. It's that bizarre. I have to drive to South Dakota to get the title to my ambulance. Because that's where it's sitting.
And my RV.
And the RV. Why can't they mail it to us? COVID. That's the extent of the explanation. They cannot mail our titles to us because COVID. How does that add up? It really kind of doesn't. So if I were to work this company, they would simply tell me when and where I was going. Which in itself, okay, that's not necessarily a deal breaker. It's bad, but it's not the end. COVID is a total scam, of course it is. And it's used for all kinds of bullshit. But the real deal breaker is I would have to work a predetermined number of hours. They would tell me, you're going to this job for 3 weeks, you're going to work, 48 hours a week for 3 weeks, or whatever the number was. And that's going to be a problem. I physically cannot do it. Cannot do it. Arthritis is catching up with me very fucking quickly, which is why the temporary company is a good fucking deal. I can look through and go, oh, this job's like 3 days. I think I can handle that. And then I don't have to even open the app for another 3 weeks until I decide I want to work again. That is the main difference. That's the main problem. With the app, I can work when and where I want. With this other company, they're going to tell me what state, what city I'm working in. Well, I don't mind the travel. Where are they going to send me? I mean, would you like to go to New York City?
And then we got two trucks to deal with too.
Yeah, we got 2 trucks to deal with. Would you like to go and work in New York City for 8 weeks?
It'd be interesting.
Hell no, it would not be interesting.
Sure it would. Good Lord.
Nah. That's kind of... So I've been on the fence. I've been going back and forth about this job. Working on it. We'll see what happens. Meanwhile, I want to bring back the channel. I mean, like, big time. Bring back the channel. And I'll tell you guys a secret. You know why? You know why there's a lot of video gaps? That's usually when me and her are fighting. Oh, yeah.
Ah, shut up.
Yeah.
No.
Go to Dead Horse Bay. I used to date her. It was not a pleasant smell.
Ew.
What?
Dead Horse Bay.
Was that the only cheesy bread I get? Oh, I get half a cheesy bread now.
This spoon only like that long.
So yeah, that is half. Yeah, that's all I get's half. No, I get half of one, and she gets like the rest.
No. Go over and take the camera and show that cheesy bread. It's a short cheesy bread.
Really? They're usually pretty long.
See?
Oh wow, those are really retarded. But look,
Short.
I've had one of these.
2, 3.
No, one. Where'd the rest of this go?
Down
Oh
your-
look, I got another half. I'm so excited.
Down your gullet.
I'm so excited now.
Little wee.
Biloxi.
Biloxi, Mississippi. Oh yeah.
We were in Mississippi once.
It was very, and even the trees were tired.
I don't know where, I can't tell you exactly what state, what part of the state we were in, what cities.
It was where they had alligators to pet. That's funny.
It was like all of Mississippi. But the buildings looked tired, the roads were tired, the people looked tired, the trees looked tired. They're like, oh my God, I'm so sick of living in Mississippi. This is the trees. I'm so tired. It was depressing. It was genuinely depressing. You would drive by like towns of abandoned factories, and a few trailers here and there. It was tired. Yeah, south of I-10. So we're like, you know what? Screw this. We went to Louisiana. Of course, as you know, The moment you cross the border to Louisiana, what is it?
Drive-through daiquiris.
Drive-through daiquiris.
It's almost Mardi Gras now. It's going on now.
We're not gonna make Mardi Gras. And who wants to go to Mardi Gras now? I mean, it would just be lame.
Restrictions.
Restrictions. What the fuck happened to freedom? Slide out. Tino says his redhead hits sometimes while she's sleeping. Why do you think I have the ambulance? Just saying.
We had the good dreams.
First chance at drive-through daiquiris. Oh yeah.
Hey, as long as you got the bit of paper on top of your straw, it's not open container.
So in Louisiana, you can drive around with a daiquiri in your cup holder with the straw, as long as that piece of paper is on the end of the straw. That's not
straw.
Open container. That little piece of paper, you just leave it, take the rest of the paper off the straw. That is not open container. That's not drinking and driving. With a fucking daiquiri driving around Louisiana. That's George. George Gung. George Bennett. Yeah, George Bennett. There's two Georges all of a sudden. Yeah. He says Slidell is his first chance at drive-through daiquiris. Because it's not made up. It's a real fucking thing. It's hilarious.
Ooh, the sneezes also.
So Tino, yes, the ambulance is not the guest room, it's the doghouse. That's where I live.
But you should live in the doghouse.
George wants to know if we're going to Virginia Beach. We were just talking about that today.
Seriously, or
Here in East Texas.
holy fuck. Switch over.
However, we were right through there. I did not see daiquiris in East Texas. Now, Hummer saying that he's got daiquiris in East Texas. Okay. To my Damascus, oh yeah. Tino, redheads and knives don't mix. Just, that's a thing.
I feed the beasts through feeding.
So, wait a minute. Now, Hummer's in East Texas. However, you got to ask Hummer, because I'm going to eat this. You got to talk to him about secession.
Secession? Is Texas going to secede from the Union? Not sure if I hope so. They won't move to Texas. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, I get the burps all of a sudden. That was a good pizza, wasn't it?
Well, it was pizza.
It was a good pizza and crazy bread. Oh yeah, I was going to talk on a subject here about the new normal. See, they like to push these new boundaries on us as the new normal until they finally they're chipping away. What they're doing is chipping away at our freedom, like forcing masks on us. And now everybody's like, oh, it's just the new normal. So that's one freedom chipped away. You understand what I mean? They're slowly doing this, chipping and chipping our freedom by the new normal. And everybody is just falling for this shit. Yes, they are.
Well, here's the weird thing. I've talked to a lot of people who are like, oh, the masks are bullshit. Just like, oh, they're just chipping away our freedom.
Yes, they are.
Then they put their mask on and go in the store.
Otherwise, we can't get groceries. This is not the new norm. This is bullshit.
I'm going to eat. You go ahead and talk. I'm hungry.
I don't see you not putting your mask on. I do it several times. I was like, fuck it.
Mm.
You're like, you always got yours in your pocket. I always 99% of the time forget mine. I'm like, fuck this shit. I don't need to do this fucking shit.
There you go.
President Joe Biden will bail us out. I'm sure he will. Not.
Yes, Potato Brain Biden is going to bail us out. I'm so waiting for that.
I don't know why I always get the sneezes after I eat. It's weird. I always get stuffed up really bad. Every single time now. I can't talk.
President Corpse.
President Corpsey. He loves you. They love you.
Well, then I have linkies below for the PayPal. Just saying. Anyways, yes, Potato Biden is not our friend. In fact, he eliminated
Jobs.
He eliminated jobs. He eliminated the insulin, the subsidies for the insulin, and he's rolling troops into Syria.
Yay, Biden.
America's back, baby. Do you know why we have to invade Syria?
What's that?
Because we canceled the pipeline.
The pop line.
The pipeline. The pipeline.
Oh, what the fuck you were talking about? The pop line.
Don't you see how that works?
Yeah. I'm gonna make up for that money somehow.
Tino, no worries, brother.
What's up?
No, Gino, no, that's nothing. No, we're not going to bring that up. But, yeah, it's, instead of having our own fuel, we're just going to go bomb everybody else to get theirs.
Right? Oh, is that what that shit's about?
That is what America does. We don't make our own stuff. We just bomb you until you give it to us. Duh. I mean, does anybody realize Donald Trump did not start a new conflict in 4 years? He is the first president in modern history to do that.
He actually tried to mend, like with fucking with Korea and shit, little Kim Jong, who the fuck ever.
What didn't make the media, especially in Canada, Trump signed actual Mideast peace deals.
Which didn't make the news much anywhere, hun, because media was totally against Trump.
Hello? Trump was actually making progress at peace in the Middle East. That fucking Nazi. How dare he? How dare he put peace in the Middle East? Who are we going to bomb now?
Who are we going to bomb for that oil? We gotta have that petrol and petroleum. Gotta have that petroleum.
Petroleum jelly. I'll jelly you here in a little bit, baby. I'm eating. You talk.
He's feeding his face there.
Fucking hungry.
He's got fucking hollow legs that could store lots of food.
She's got hollow boobs.
No, these babies aren't hollow.
They're like 20 pounds apiece.
Yeah, I gotta carry the motherfucker around, I know. Trying to make us more dependent.
Hummer, did we put up the Gmail link for me?
Yeah, I did. Email below.
Email below. Yeah, because I do want to do Virginia Beach. We're having a problem getting there. There's another issue that's standing in the way of getting to Virginia Beach.
Which is cleaning out a storage unit we need to do. It's nothing major. It's just a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the arse.
All the way down, all the way across. We're going back to Texas. Fuck this shit.
I'm going to Texas to see so we can go on down there.
Hell yeah.
And I guarantee you, if Texas succeeds,
I love how Jim hates Biden. I don't hate Biden.
And I guarantee you, if Texas succeeds, guess who's their president gonna be? It's gonna be Trumpy. Trumpy gonna be president of Texas. Yeah, Texas will hire Trump to put their president, and he'll go
No,
for.
actually, there's a rumor that John Wayne is in cold storage. They're going to resurrect John Wayne to be president of Texas.
God bless you, Texas. Right? He ain't gonna mess with his little red wagon.
Right, Tino cleans out. I guess YouTube shows better. No. CCC.
No Elvis.
I've done a number of auditions for shows, and one of the replies I got from my auditions for television shows was, "We think you are in the venue you need to be," which means, "Fuck off, go back to YouTube, you slacker." I've had offers and I've done auditions and it hasn't gone well. eBay thrift videos. We do a lot of thrift.
Uh-huh.
So see, you might have missed it. This was my new find. This is cadmium selenium glass, which is very exciting. Because I collect stuff that glows in the dark. I don't care that it's made by Fenton, which it is. It's like marked down there. I look for weird stuff, and this glass is made with cadmium and selenium, and I found this in
Asheboro, North Carolina.
Asheboro.
Not Asheville, Asheboro.
Right. So this isn't Asheville. This is Asheboro.
It's not Asheville.
And if we did not have to go back the other direction, we would keep going to Virginia Beach. Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl footprints in the thrift store? What were they, in the peanut butter or what? What the fuck?
They were right next to...
in the peanut butter.
No, they were right next to the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh,
you remember?
Did he get Tree Fitty? Did he ask for Tree
You're
Fitty?
sitting there on the end of the aisle. Hey, brother, can you spot me Tree Fitty?
I need about Tree Fitty.
I need about Tree Fitty.
I need about Tree Fitty. And I just gave that monster Tree Fitty last week. You gave that monster Tree Fitty? No wonder it keeps coming back. That's from South Park. Nice to the dinosaur. What?
I don't care for the Commonwealth state of Virginia. Virginia is one of my least favorite states. It's one of the least free places.
Virginia turned blue like that too. Hell, you go out in the middle of the day in there, they'll have their guns ready to shoot your ass.
Well, even rock hounding is a problem there.
They don't like that shit.
We need to head back west.
I'm
Tallahassee.
I'm going south towards Florida. I'll do that after Florida. There's a reason we're going to Florida.
Gators?
No, drifters.
No. So we can eat old people.
You know that old people are seasoned just right. They have years of seasoned experience.
Beef jerky. It's beef jerky on the hoof is basically what it is.
Beef jerky on the hoof. I thought you had a piss 20 minutes ago.
I do. Jesus Christ.
Jim, you need to go Mount Idea. Go to Mount Idea, Arkansas. There are many quartz mines there, and you can dig a quartz crystal.
Oh, Mount Ida is you got to pay to dig.
Ida? Oh,
Yeah, I'm not going to Mount Ida because
my eyes are getting worse. I
I don't pay to dig rocks.
Except at Crater of Diamonds.
Except at Crater Diamonds, and that was a one-time.
Yeah, whatever. It's CC said he said $350 via PayPal. Holy shit, we're in the money now. We appreciate that. We don't get notifications right now because we're
drunk. That's why.
No, I ain't signing the PayPal. Forgot. So we don't know what people have sent and what haven't sent.
Holy shit! Where did all the pizza go?
We ate it.
I had 2 pieces. There's like 2. There's nothing left. Oh my god!
I had 4 pieces.
You had like 14 pieces.
No, you're full of shit. How about just some... Where's your napkins at? They're right back here. You threw them away.
Yes, Mother. What jeans are for?
No.
All right, so what did Beijing Biden do?
1 billion casinos.
What?
Damn, does anybody know if anybody got the... I don't know, is that just for North Carolina?
No.
The $1 billion Powerball. Did anybody win that tonight? Yesterday was Saturday that the drawing was. 1 billion casino starts in Biloxi.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Are we ever coming back to Walterboro? Actually, we are.
Yes, we are.
When we get the storage done. It's just eating our... It's not really that much in there. It's just getting fucking started doing the shit. Because there's like... Not like big pieces, but really teeny pieces. It's raining. I hear it raining out there.
Somebody
Yeah,
won the one.
Aw.
There'll be like 97 people that won
It's
that.
like a billion.
Missing you around town.
Do you know who Chad is? Chad.
I really don't know who Chad is, or maybe he was following me around town. That's a little...
Chad, are you Jim Stalker? Come on out now. We know. You just follow him around town, learn it. You're still in his metal detecting tricks, huh? His metal detecting locations.
There would be like a line of stalkers behind me. So who's stalking my stalker? Who's stalking me?
He's Stalker! Look.
So basically the plan is we are going to finally finish this storage in North Carolina as soon as she figures out what the hell to do with it.
I know what to do with it. We need to take the shit, half of the shit to the flea market and sell it. And you're gonna... And speaking of which, talking about the new site.
That's not how it works, folks.
We still have the T2s.
Unfortunately.
He's got my fucked up... There's nothing wrong with the T2. Did it find you some jury? Yes, it did. Quit downing it.
People at the airport after the tornado.
Did you see the airport after the tornado? No, we haven't been down there since. When was the tornado?
Solving problems with flamethrowers. That's basically what we need. We were at a point where it is her stuff.
One person won the Powerball in Maryland. So 2 people.
Right, so it's her
Nice.
stuff, and it's like, okay, great, let's take this to the flea market. Oh, no, not that. No, not that. Oh,
That's
wait,
my
no,
stuff.
not that. Not that. And that's where I'm at. So
That's
it's
my
like,
stuff.
fine, it's your stuff.
So,
Figure out what not that you're taking with you in your RV, and we can finish this. That's all it is. That's what we're waiting on, is for you to figure out what you're putting in your RV so we can finish this.
Yep.
Hold on. Seeing the ambulance in the ghetto parking lot in Lawton, Oklahoma. So I was working nights at the Lowe's there where you saw the ambulance. She'd be texting me like all night long going,
There's gunshots.
There's shots out here. There's gunshots out
It's
here.
like, no, I wouldn't be out
lay
like
low.
that.
I'm like, lay low.
I'd be like-
No, because there were gunshots.
I thought,
I'm like, just lay low.
I was like, hun, I wasn't all whatever weirded out. I was like, hun, there's gunshots out here again.
I worked there
It was like,
for
it's
a
normal.
little under 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. Almost every single night there was a text on my phone, there's gunshots out here. Like, just
It's
lay
saying the
low.
Walmart parking lot, hun, where all the homeless people hung out.
Oh my God, that was
You see
brutal.
the fucking wall of homeless people right there beside the Dollar Tree up there. And they were always harassing people for the money.
Lawton, Oklahoma was one of the worst I've ever seen for the acceptance of homeless.
And you thought fucking Columbus was bad. Ohio was homeless and whatever. That's nothing compared to...
What was it, Dollar General? There were tents all the way up the side of the building.
No, it was Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. All against the side of the Dollar Tree. There were tents all the way down against the side of the Dollar Tree.
I'm going to plug the phone.
Yeah, this place is shit, but it's cheap to live here. Yeah, that's true.
Fuck that. Rough.
So I don't mean to imply that, you know, you're less because you live there. All I'm saying is, oh my God, there were homeless people literally with their tents tied to Dollar Tree.
But I did really enjoy the park over there. What was that, George something Park? It was a really big, nice park out there that had a lot of big tot lots.
Oh,
The park out there, it had a big lake in the middle of it. It was really sweet. That was a nice area there.
Oh, gold out there. Yeah, Lawton is a little rough. Biloxi, this place freaks me out, man.
It's a rough area. It's a rough... there's a story, but...
What?
I don't want to talk about it.
What?
About being stopped at a stoplight there.
Oh,
And
was
I
that
don't wanna
Lawton?
go- Yes, it was.
But they pulled a gun on you?
Mm-hmm.
At a stoplight, they pulled a gun on her.
Somebody was road raging against me and pulled a gun out at the fucking stoplight. And I said, go ahead, motherfucker. And then he fucking sped off into the distance. I was trying to get over into the turning lane, which is already over there. And he just like squeezed up like rat hole, squeezed up beside me. It's like, dude, what the fuck? I didn't blow the horn. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Well, you should have got up here, bitch. And then I said, well, fuck you. And then he pulled out a gun and said, then I said, go ahead and shoot me, motherfucker.
So
Do
no,
it. And he was like, what? And he went, "Wah!" And then fucking took off and made his turn.
So-
And he was in the wrong lane in the first place. He was squeezing into the left lane, the furthest left, and when he went, he made jumped in the other lane in front of me and made a right. So that makes perfect fucking sense. It's like, I'm not scared of no fucking gun. Do it.
And the short version is, we're not going back to Oklahoma. Thanks for your patience. And
Look at the video of remember that video I showed you of the dude that rang somebody's doorbell and then a snake jumped out and bit him in the face? Remember that?
Right.
That was in Lawton, Oklahoma. It was a viral video. He rang the doorbell and then a snake jumped up and bit him in the face. That was Lawton, Oklahoma.
Outdoor adventures with Sarge. Ooh, that really sounds frightening.
I think everybody got freaked out about the gun story. I know I didn't call the popo. It's like, fuck it. Hey,
Yeah.
I've been in worse
Yeah,
situations.
what are you gonna do? Oh, there was a guy in a car. What did he look like? I don't know. It was a guy in a car.
It was a couple of black dudes.
Oh,
That's-
well,
and
there you
a
go.
little dinky white looking car. I was like,
And see, in 2020, if you call the cops and say, oh, a black guy pulled a gun on me. Oh my God, you fucking Nazi racist motherfucker. What is wrong with you? Oh, okay.
sorry. I'm trying to get it out of my eyes.
I know. 1910 something. Arrow gun. Oh, well, that's that. Good evening, Sarge. What's up, Sarge?
Good evening.
Tino.
No, everybody's freaked out of that story. I shouldn't have told it. Nobody said nothing about it. They're like, what? Somebody pulled a gun on you? It's not the first time. Certainly won't be the last.
Actually, you didn't fire back at him?
You know, pew, 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 pew. I always miss because I'm a star trooper.
You're what?
A star trooper, you know.
You're a stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper, sorry, stormtrooper. You go pew pew pew, and 99% miss rate. It's 99.9% miss rate. Stormtroopers. I scared everybody off.
Oh, War of 1812 light artillery button today. Those are super valuable.
Is that in Columbus?
I know he's NE Digger. So he's probably up.
NE Northeast?
Yeah, like Massachusetts probably.
Massachusetts?
I don't know.
Are you up there in Massachusetts? Boston? Are you up here in Boston being wicked?
I dug one War of 1812 button
Connecticut.
in
We went through Connecticut, didn't we?
in Ohio.
Ooh, is that at the fort place?
At the fort place, yeah. War of 1812 infantry. And
Wait a minute, I thought that was a French and Indian war. I wonder French and Indian war, how come there was a fighting Indians across the river then?
Because of War of 1812.
French Indian war.
All right,
French Indian. That's
French
something
Indian War
different
is
than-
something very different.
Oh.
War of 1812.
I'm thinking about something.
For you guys on the East Coast, you were like facing off the British fleet at your ports. On the western frontier, which was Ohio in 1812, was the western frontier of America. There was this terror aspect where people believed that the British were going to hire the Indians to invade. So they built this line of forts all along the western frontier. And yes, they did trade shots with the Indians, but never as a war, as a battle, just as, look at that Indian over there, motherfucker. Right? Basically, that was it. And then Indians would fire back. So there was this fort. I found the War of 1812 button, and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful condition button, in just incredible condition. I put this button up for sale on eBay. $20 sounds like a good. I didn't know what it was. I knew it was a War of 1812 button. Didn't know what it was. Put this button up for $20. This button closes at $290
Check you out later, George.
for one button. $290 for one button, and I am in an absolute panic. Do they think it's a whole set? Do they think it's mint condition? Do they think it's brand new? Do they think it's... I'm like, oh my fucking God. So I ship out this one button, and I'm just in an absolute panic. $290 for a button. Very weird. And then about a week later, I get good feedback on it. The guy was
like,
very
hell
ecstatic.
yeah. What's up, Jeff?
$290 for one button. And the guy was ecstatic to get it.
It's so rare.
I was like, what the fuck? All right, I missed a bunch of comments on telling my story there.
I know. I'll be in the big Rouge State Park in Tennessee. You know any good locations of metal detecting in Tennessee? Not in particularly.
Not really.
We don't know about much about Tennessee. We know
Yeah.
NC and SC.
Yeah.
I got a Rembrandt type of beret in a Dutch canal. It's now in our local archive. Nice. What did it have on it? The button.
This was the 1812 Eagle. This was an Eagle button from 1812.
Ooh, nice.
There was a second 1812 button I found at one of Evan's sites. And Evan, my friend there in South Carolina, took me to one of the most bizarre, incredible early America sites I've ever been to.
Are you talking about the plantation site?
Nope.
Well, when did you find that 1812 button? That was back when you was living in Ohio, right?
So the good 1812 button, the Eagle, that was from
Columbus, Ohio.
That's from Columbus,
And that was when you were living
which
there.
was the western frontier in 1812. That was the end of America.
So how long ago did you sell it?
Oh God.
It's been years. Right?
Hey, Maddox. But the second one was an infantry eye, 1812 infantry eye. this site that Evan took me to was one of the craziest things I have ever fucking seen. He's like, "Oh, I got this new site for you. You won't believe it. You just trust me." So I'm driving along with him, and we drive into this apartment complex.
Oh.
Seriously, bro? It's an apartment complex. Brand new apartment complex.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. We drive all the way to the back of this apartment complex, and he's like, this is it. And there's this little strip of like woods and then a fence.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you start looking down the ground, there's ancient fucking red brick walls. And you can trace out these walls. There's these ancient red brick walls.
Wouldn't you like to metal detect it while they were digging that ground
Oh
up for the
my God.
apartment building?
Oh my God.
Now, it's probably a lot of lost shit, huh?
Well, it turns out this apartment complex had been built on top of an 1812 fort. And some of the shit we put on there was pretty goddamn nice.
Including a little mouse. Evan dug up a mouse or something. It was winter time and the mouse was asleep. It was hibernating. Remember? He dug up a mouse. I remember digging up a frog at the other site down in South Carolina. Remember that?
Did you kiss it?
Yeah. Here he is. What? Eating. Gold gilt handle, bat wing buckle.
That was from that 1812 site. I found a sword.
Nice.
He found pieces of swords, the buckles. We found some nice stuff at that site. Now, it was Adam.
Did you find some musty balls?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember finding some musty balls. I was there too, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I found some musty balls. This is when I had my new puppy.
Your new old puppy.
My new old puppy. Poopy. Poppy.
Well, we're almost out of pizza, but we got more beer. So what else are we going to talk about?
I don't know.
So what did Beijing Biden do today? My phone is off. I haven't looked at news.
Who cares? He's a trash door. Right?
I mean, last I saw, we were rolling troops into Syria. Seriously, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What did Syria do to us?
They got the gas. They got the petroleum. They got the oil.
Can somebody explain to me why we need to have, troops in Syria? Wife calling you to bed.
Ooh.
Evan? Whose wife? You're not married.
Oh.
So somebody's wife is calling Evan to bed.
Oh. Evan, did you get married without us knowing? You didn't even invite us for beers or nothing.
No.
Yeah.
As I am a legal minister.
Ordained minister.
I was supposed to. Yeah, I'm ordained. I was supposed to do Evan's wedding. Evan, did you get married without me? We're not going. It says no. She's still married. So.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that.
There, bro.
Laters.
Yeah, so I am actually officially an ordained minister. I can marry you to whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to marry your metal detector, I think we can do that.
You're like that marriage dude that was on Jerry Springer. Remember that dude? He married people on there.
Well,
it was really weird.
No, look, if you want to marry your metal detector, we'll just go to California. I'm pretty sure we can do it.
It's legal in California.
Yeah. So you can be husband and wife with your each track. But thing is, who's the bottom in that relationship?
They trade off.
Wait a minute. Streaming wedding, Rev Jim, be legal in my country. A streaming wedding? I don't think so. I don't think that'll carry weight. How much death you get on the T2? Not enough.
That's because you operate the broken one. I got the good one.
I run a broken machine. That's why I'm trying to get money for a G2 that doesn't suck.
T2s doesn't suck. You just got a broken T2. That's because you sold all your other fucking metal detectors. The gold bug.
Circumstances were what they were.
Uh-huh. So, settle for what you get.
It really depends on where. Like if I'm on the upper beach, I was getting sick depth on dimes. We're talking like 12 inches on dimes.
Nope. The T2?
On the upper beach, where it was completely dry.
You don't get any depth on that shit. Because it's a
on
T2.
The upper beach.
So? Upper, lower, inner? T2 is not made for beach and
it's not, but
salt and black.
It was completely
sand.
dry sand.
Well, that's pretty good fucking depth, I'd say.
Now, when I would get down into the surf, I'd get about 3 inches of depth.
Well, it's not a beach machine. It's that salt water and the black sand. It really fucks the machine up.
I crushed it with the G2 on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have been broken for years. Well, there we go. So, actually, we did not do bad on the beach. You found that little tiny silver on the beach.
Right.
I'm very tired.
Me too. How about we do the...
Actually, I just want a cigarette.
There you go.
We already did the adventure to go get greasy bread, which
What's up with the blue light down here? See that?
Light? Oh, let's go
It's
check.
like the popo.
Let's go check out
There's
who's
popo
down
out there. Who is it?
there. No, it's just some dickhead with blue lights.
Oh.
Blue headlights. There's real bright blue headlights. Like I said, this parking lot, they've got drop trailers that look like they've been here for months. We can live here, nobody would give a fuck.
I wouldn't want to live here though. It's really fucking noisy.
It was not noisy, and all of a sudden it was
It
like,
was
Jesus
fucking.
fuck.
It was okay. Then when we got on air, it's like everybody fucking came there. And ended up trying to run us over. We was prying out pennies in the parking lot.
So what's gonna happen? I mean,
Where's the pried out penny at?
Shh.
In your pocket?
Might be in my panties. I don't know. There's something in there. It's either a nugget or it's a penny.
Ew. What's up, Ed?
Hey, Ed.
Long time no see. Yeah, exactly.
So,
We've been going for a couple hours here now. 2 hours at least.
So what I'm trying to do is build an outside eBay web store.
Now you're just now bringing it up after everybody left.
It'll be fine.
We got 18. We got 17 now. We are building our own website to sell on our own because eBay blows ass. It's too fucking, the fees are too fucking high. And so is the PayPal fees. And so is the ridiculous 180-day return policy on.
That's happened. We got to return it 178 days on PayPal. Like, were you serious?
You fucking shitting me, huh?
And PayPal said, okay. At 178 days, PayPal said, oh, sure, we'll make them refund your money.
I got the new one, Cash App now. Try it out.
Yeah, so that, and I'm working on. Oh my God, it's loud here.
I'm fixing.
What the fuck?
Go to fucking Lowe's. Fuck these bastards.
Let me turn over the ambulance. I'll show them loud. I'm working on. Subscribestar is close, but Subscribestar only pays out by monthly. Yeah, eBay was great at first. We sold the Netherlands. I got like $8 for the Netherlands. Remember old eBay? You could sell souls. You could sell haunted dolls. And then they instituted this rule where you had to sell a physical object.
You used to be able to buy music on there, digital downloads. You can't do that anymore either.
But Subscribestar, I've got an Odyssey now, where the videos are up. I have a BitChute, which the videos are not up. BitChute was supposed to be mirroring my videos. It didn't. So there's a whole bunch. I gotta fucking figure out what's going on with BitChute.
It's BitChute. And we won a bunch of money on lottery tickets.
We won like $20 in lottery today.
But the lottery tickets were like $4. We had to
Yeah.
pay $4. You won $20.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That's not a bad
I
deal.
wouldn't say a bunch of money, but it's
So,
decent money.
as far as other video platforms go,
We got gas on it.
BitChute is basically a dumpster fire. And it's fucking hilarious because it's every crackpot out there you can imagine. It is goddamn hilarious. There's no substantive content there. It's a lot of people ranting about the aliens are coming to, take us over because the Democrats are doing a bad job.
They are.
Did you hear about the kid who blew himself up? He bought a hand grenade from a thrift shop in North Carolina. They are looking for the rest of him. They still can't find them.
Oh my fucking! I ain't heard about that shit. Dang.
Oh, there's more hand grenades out there. Ooh. Yeah, the thrift stores are not real bright about some of that stuff.
I probably thought it was a fake or a dummy or something.
I've bought some exotic things at thrift stores that shouldn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
I bought some chemicals that you definitely cannot sell.
Yeah, and it was like an old chemistry set.
Old chemistry set with some shit you cannot sell.
Yeah.
The FBI will be interested if you put that shit on the market. You don't sell that stuff.
You put that back in there.
Yeah, the thrift stores are not real bright about that. But I'm going to be looking for grenades now. God damn. Yeah, what are these worth if they work? Old Radio Shack rechargeable D cells.
Fucking nickel there.
Yeah, these are knockheads.
See? Nickel.
Nickel cadmium.
Mm-hmm. What are you just talking about? Cadmium being in that?
Yes.
That's cadmium.
Yeah, this is
cadmium. The same thing. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, this is red glass. It's loaded up with selenite and cadmium.
Look at that. Isn't it? It turns yellow.
Right. So the red glass turns yellow because of the cadmium and the selenium.
A little shiny light on that. See if it turns yellow.
I used to have a bunch of them. Yeah. Apparently they're worth money if they work. A lot of money. That was a World War II hand grenade.
Holy shit.
Does it matter? It's a hand grenade. If it works,
right?
that's still a good hand grenade.
I gotta look that story up later now.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've been doing a lot of thrifting. My big one I just found, because we're in a different time frame here. So I bought that, the selenium cadmium glass. And I bought more 8-tracks, obviously.
Well, those came with the thing here.
Oh. Never mind. Those came with the portable, realistic 8-track player.
Nice. And it smells lovely.
Oh, it's got that just rich, old, ancient 70s electronic smell.
I love old electronics.
Non-functional. Does power on. It has a mechanical issue. I think we can take care of it.
We'll get in there and take care of it.
This should bring a decent bit of money.
It's stuck on a certain track, 2 tracks.
Yeah, it's stuck on a track. Well, what this is it comes, it connects together. There's a wire in between, batteries, and it is a 8-track boombox.
It's even got a handle to
carry around. So
which rings louder, hon? It says silver or titanium.
Titanium? Oh God, no! Silver. Silver hammers the headphones.
Beep.
I don't want.
Especially if it's the big silver.
Yeah, I don't want to find a titanium. Titanium is garbage. What makes them
worth? A bunch of them.
What makes
8-tracks?
Oh, 8-tracks. No, the 8-tracks are not worth any money.
Some 8-tracks are worth money.
Yeah, the 8-tracks that came with it are all
Hawaiian.
Yeah, Hawaiian.
Third phase from the sun.
Third phase. When we find third phase, we'll get into all those.
I thought he was supposed to come over here through the mainland from Hawaii.
Third phase is supposed to come to America. I haven't heard anything about it yet.
He lives in America. Hawaii is America, hon. He comes to the mainland.
No.
Those ain't gonna be worth shit. He keeps dropping them.
I am going to put together a new album this year because I have an 8-track recorder.
If you can get it to work, if you can fix it up.
So I'm buying up these, not because they're Hawaiian music, which would be fucking hilarious.
You can actually record over top of them if you know what you're doing.
If you know what you're doing, you can record over top of these.
Just like cassette tapes. Just
Remember?
put a piece of tape over the holes there and you can record over
Right,
that
so
shit.
we can record over these with the new album. So I'm buying up any cheap 8-track tapes I can find right now. I got about 30 8-track tapes.
Well, you got like, how many here? 15?
There's 11 right here. I just
11.
bought
You got 11 8-track tapes and the player all for how much? And a case for
$10.
$10. You can't beat that fucking
So
shit.
I got 11 tapes plus the player for $10.
And the case.
That's not my fault. It was the wrong price tag. Things
They're
happen.
fucking dragging out there now. They're drag racing out
Yeah,
there.
this is definitely Aspero.
This is
So-
Aspro, all right.
Yes, I will be releasing
still
the
have an
new
8-track
album
player.
on 8-track, cassette, and CD. I still got Sabbath on 8-track. Hell yes.
Finished with my woman. Cause she... Oh, I forgot about my
I mean, I don't even know how to record the 8-track because it's not like an album where it is a continuous play. You actually have to set up individual programs and segments, and I don't understand how the segments flip over to the next segment.
You do some studying on it.
Yeah, so I have a lot of research to do on how to record to 8-track.
Well, I think the people want to see us playing, you playing the guitar and me playing my tambourine together.
Oh my God, she bought
I bought a tambourine.
She bought a tambourine.
I bought a tambourine.
We are so doomed.
We're so fucked. You're so fucked. You want to show them my tambourine?
Well, then go get your fucking tambourine.
I don't know where it is. In my butt. Ouch.
You would have to fade out one part into the other. Well, it's not about how do 8-tracks work in terms of the selections, because it is a separate. You can't like play one song on an 8-track. Okay, there's like 15 tracks, 15 songs on an 8-track. You can't go to that song. There are segments. They are lined up in segments. How do you? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I bought a new tambourine. Ooh, ain't that gorgeous? Ow! Asshole. So what I'm thinking is maybe a live show, you playing guitar, and me play a little bit of tambourine with it.
All right, Yoko.
Shave and haircut, 2 bits.
I thought
What's
I
up with
couldn't.
Yoko? Fuck that.
I thought I couldn't keep time.
Oh, I can keep really good fucking time.
Yeah, we'll
There's
see.
no fucking tune here.
Canada is back in the house. Have a beer for me. I'm trying to figure out how to cut 78s from wax cylinders. JR, still think JR, hey. Do you get out the old records, Jim? I have a record player coming. I'm still trying to figure out how to cut 78s out of wax cylinders. All right, I saw this magnificent machine. I came very close to buying. They wanted a little too much for it. It was missing a couple pieces. It was the erase button for wax cylinders. All this machine did was you would put the wax cylinder in it, and it would have a needle that went all the way across it and shaved off just enough to erase the tracks. It was the erase button for wax cylinders, so you could rewrite over them.
Over records?
Wax cylinders.
Oh.
Yeah, they want you to sing, hon.
Well, I need a tune to sing.
Tino has a pornographic museum.
Ooh. I wouldn't mind singing.
The Edison shaver device, yes. It was called a shaver.
Oh, nice.
So sing us Mercedes.
Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? You talking about Janis Joplin, Mercedes Benz?
Yeah. What else?
I don't know all that whole song. I need some like tune to.
My friend's driving Porsches, I must make amends.
So Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? I like Bobby McGee too.
Red needs to sing in the can.
Oh yes, I do. I would make a lot of money with that, wouldn't I? He don't get that. Singing in the can means JR, go ahead and explain to him.
Singing
It's
in the
a
toilet?
movie. No, it's a movie. It comes off a movie. He don't. You said you even liked the movie. Singing into the cans off a movie.
I'll sing into your cans. I'll sing into her cans. Where's your cans? There.
Woo! So I think you ought to play guitar while I sing maybe Bobby McGee or something. Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou?
Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou was a good movie because it was interesting. I'm not
It was a very fascinating movie. I love the music in it, the
you see the same characters, the same story over and over and over. Oh, there's a group of teenagers on vacation in a cabin in the woods, and an evil thing comes to get them. Have we heard that story before?
Well, that's
yes,
all
we
horror
have.
genre there.
Well, I'm just as one example. It's the same fucking
Genre.
stories over and over.
Why do I keep calling genre? It's genre.
Genre.
Genre. Yep, there's Gooder. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
They be lawyers, doctors, and that's about all I know.
Great, I'm going to have a cigarette. You do the show.
Yeah.
You go ahead and sing that song. I'm going to have a cigarette.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't smell like weed. It stinks like
We don't smoke weed.
We don't?
What kind of music do y'all like? Yes.
I like blues, classic rock, grunge. And you're about the same, but maybe a little bit more.
And more.
What?
How about electro swing?
You talking about like Stray Cats or something?
No.
I don't know what electric
No.
string is.
You smoke it, it smokes you. No. How about...
I thought the swing, electro swing was like rockabilly, not rockabilly. I like rockabilly
I
too.
like rockabilly.
I thought that was.
I like
swing.
the Reverend Horton Heat.
I like Unknown Henson.
I've never heard of them.
If you know who Reverend Horton Heat is, you know who Unknown Henson is. They play together all the time.
Like I give a shit.
Unknown Henson is the vampire troubadour. He's from North Carolina, actually.
Unknown Henson
Stuart Baker.
is not on the album.
What album?
The Reverend Horton Heat album.
He might have played with him a couple times on there. I mean, he's his own main person.
And?
Well, just saying.
You know,
You're drunk.
I'm trying to think who opened for Bob Dylan. I saw Bob Dylan, and there was some other band that opened for him.
You've got a lot of nerve.
How does it feel?
Nope, that's not the ones I was saying. You've got a lot of nerve to say you are my friend. When I was down, you just stood there grinning.
Oh, no. If you're going to sing Dylan, it's just got to be monotone. It's just like an A.
You've got a lot of nerve to say you are my friend. When I was down, you just stood there grinning.
Wait,
That's one of my favorite songs from Dylan.
what about the Rolling Stones?
What about them?
They made some songs.
I like Tumbling Dice.
One of my things is I like
Sympathy for the Devil.
I like good covers of tunes, like Spine Shank, "While My Guitar Gently Weeps." Spine Shank, "While My Guitar Gently Weeps." Look it up. Interesting tune.
What about the dude that did a really good cover of Golden Slumbers?
Who and what? What is Golden Slumbers?
It's a Beatles song, Golden Slumbers.
Well, no wonder I've not heard of it. Guar, anything Guar is awesome. Spinal Tap's awesome.
Here comes Spinal Tap.
There are some really fascinating covers. Like
Poison Idea.
there is an acoustic cover.
Ed says he hung out with Ace Frehley. Nice. Seriously? Awesome. Who said Whitney Houston?
Whitney Houston.
Roar.
There
Ed.
is this magnificent acoustic cover of "Screaming for a Love Bite."
Oh gosh, you're always talking about that one, aren't you?
Screaming for a love bite.
I already gave
For
you a love bite.
Crying that it feels right. That it feels right.
Look, who vote? Let's have a vote. I play tambourine, he play guitar, and maybe if you can like learn the whole Bobby McGee song, I will sing that.
What song?
Bobby McGee from Chris Christopher wrote it, but
I haven't heard of
sings.
either of those.
You never heard of Chris Christopherson?
Didn't he play Superman?
No, that's Christopher Reed. Chris
Oh.
Christopherson wrote a bunch of good songs. He was a good singer, but that particular song was sung by Janis Joplin, which is a really good cover by her.
So,
He actually sang it.
a song called
himself.
Bobby McGee
He actually wrote it. and
by
sung it.
Superman.
That's Christopher Reed, not Chris Christopherson.
And I'm supposed to play this how?
By learning it with your fingers.
And you're gonna tambourine it.
I'm gonna sing it and tambourine it.
You're gonna sing it.
I'm gonna sing it. What's up? Stupid haircuts. Oh my god.
Stupid haircuts.
Big Brother.
I have a
Holding
feeling
company,
we're
right?
being trolled. Suck it.
But it's not stupid haircuts. I haven't had a haircut in months.
Led Zeppelin "Stairway." What was I playing in the thrift store today?
Smoke.
I was playing "Smoke in the Water."
I was like, this ain't fucking this isn't a Guitar
Jim does not play
Center.
flute. Red, however, plays
play
an
skin
excellent
flute.
flute.
I do a good skin flute.
Yes, he plays an excellent flute.
Skin flute.
I do not play flute.
He plays a good recorder. I had one of those in storage, a recorder.
Oh,
The
good.
flute thing. But seriously, I would like to do that. It's something different and interesting. It ain't have to be anytime soon. Months from now. A month.
Well,
I don't know how long it takes to learn a song. Chris Christopherson, "Loving Her Was Easy."
what was my first concert? My first was terrible. It was brutal. I went out and it was an open mic night.
No,
I tried some Bob Dylan covers.
no, that's not what he's saying. What the first concerts you went to, not the first concert you performed.
Oh.
Yeah, you went to a musical concert, not your own.
I've actually played more shows than I've gone to see. But if you wanted the first show I've ever saw, the first live rock show, any country, western, anything, Michigan State Fair, about 1978.
You was 8 years old?
38 special
Oh,
38
my
special.
God.
with my grandparents. That was fun.
Did they like it? I was like, oh, that shit. It's like, this is shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
My first concert was AC/DC when I was a teenager.
Yeah, so I was 30 by then.
Anyway, my first concert was AC/DC when I was a teenager. It was awesome. It
No,
was
I've
Razor's Edge, I believe.
Beat Man, Germany.
Ooh, Danzig. That's pretty good too.
That
How
was,
the gods
oh my God.
kill.
That would be impressive.
Oh, the gods
That would be more
kill.
impressive than 38 Special. 38 Special. At the Michigan State Fair.
What's the... Okay, I've seen AC/DC, Motley Crue, Poison, and... pretty sure that's about it for me.
I haven't really seen that many.
I would really... Oh, gosh. There, Eric Burden actually came in concert in the Animals, but unfortunately I had to attend a wedding in Florida while he was up here. We're in Florida.
The most amazing show I've ever seen in my life was B.B. King.
I know, I'm jelly of that. I want to see some B.B. King.
This was in like a 400-seat venue.
Or fucking Johnny Cash or something.
I'm like 9 feet from B.B. King. I mean, this is intimate, private club bullshit. And this thing was amazing.
And your ex didn't want to go.
She didn't want to go, so I had 2 seats. So I had 2 seats to myself for B.B. King.
I'd be like, the fuck? I'd be all up in some fucking B.B. King. Hell yeah.
And this show was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. B.B. King comes out by himself, doesn't say a word, and he lays into it and he rips for like 4 minutes straight. And it is just mind-blowing blues.
Is that Lucille?
Yeah, it was on Lucille.
Lucille.
And when
Grand
he's done,
Funk Railroad's the same
there
concert.
is
Nice.
there is this actual pause in the audience. And I look around, and there's this pause. When he's done, he gets done with this 4-minute rip. The audience is sitting around going, and then the whole place explodes. But there was a pause where everybody was so stunned they didn't know what to do. And then the place just goes wild. And then he sits down on a chair, and he's telling us stories, and he's
That's cool.
ripping off tunes, and he's telling stories, and it was the most fucking incredible.
Well, my baby left me.
Exactly. It wasn't like the whole band. It was basically him. There was a drummer and a bass player.
Hey, he didn't need a fucking band. He didn't need them motherfuckers. All he needed was him there. My
It was-
baby left me.
It was B.B. King sitting on a chair telling us stories, ripping tunes
Right.
in this intimate club. It was just like, you and him. That's what you felt. It was just you and him. It was incredible.
An intimate night for BB
It was
King.
intimate.
He was right up there. You could feel his sweat coming off him.
Jason Bonham.
Oh, wrong way.
I just bought Janis Joplin. Grand Funk would have been good. Thrill's gone. I love playing bass to it. Chip Off the Old Block. Yeah, I don't know. Jason is awesome.
Jason Bonham.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he is.
I mean, I've seen.
Jason Bonham is just like his dad. Led Zeppelin drummer.
Oh, yeah. But I have played more shows than I've seen because I'm terrified
Dad.
of people.
Yeah, bullshit.
That's what
He
it is.
likes people.
I like people down there in the audience.
What about right here? These people.
I tolerate you sometimes.
You're mean. He's nothing but fucking straight up mean to me, guys.
No, when I'm on stage,
You're like you're Sid Vicious. I'm Nancy. That's
there's a demarcation line. This is mine. That's yours. I'm okay with that.
We are looking at you, Jim.
Yes. There is this line in the sand. This is mine. That's yours.
Stay the fuck over there.
Yeah.
Throw me occasional panty up here.
Yeah, we're good.
Throw me a bat up here to
If
chew
I
his head
had,
off.
if I could have that bubble of space around me. In fact, I've done shows where literally the stage was this little platform. It had dartboards, right? There were dartboards all along the wall. You would pull down these dartboards, and there would be this little ledge. That was the stage, but that was our bubble that protected us from the crowd. So I played on a stage that tall. It was fucking hilarious. And I think the point was to remove the dartboards from our line of sight because fucking drunks would just be playing darts through us while we're, playing.
Oops. Did you ever get a dart in your ass?
No.
Space bubble.
Space bubble. Yeah, it was a bubble. But yeah, they had to remove the dartboards so that the band could play. Otherwise, people would still be throwing darts while the band was playing. And that
Of course.
would not be good.
It's like Roadhouse.
Because they weren't that good at darts.
If you're drunk, you probably.
I was really good at drunk darts.
Times.
I was really good at drunk darts.
I bet you I can beat your ass at darts. I challenge you to darts.
I doubt it.
I challenge you to darts. If we
I
can ever
really
find
doubt
it.
it.
You know what? We need to go to a bar that's got darts and a billiards.
So
I seen a place today, family fun center, or bowling and billiards and probably darts there too.
So at OU Athens, I had a partner. We would go and
You would dart it.
we would scam
Dart.
we would scam the frat boys on darts.
You scam them.
So he would shoot points while I was shooting bullseye. Right, so I would be shooting bullseye. If I hit a point, great, whatever. But he's shooting the points all the time. Do you know how to shoot darts?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's shooting points while I spend my first few turns trying to nail bullseye. Once I hit that, then I'm shooting points. We're way ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So we had this worked out where I shoot bullseye, he shoots points. Meanwhile, they're scrambling around. The drunk frat boys are scrambling around. Shit, I didn't hit the board that time. And then trying to hit bullseye, because you gotta hit it all. While they're trying to, so we would tag team them with this mathematical plan to win. We won through math.
Yay.
We won darts through math as in partners. Made a lot of fucking
Saul
money.
Goodman, in other words.
Made a lot of fucking money.
Saul Goodman over here.
I got a lot of fucking free drinks shooting darts and a lot of free money.
Saul Goodman.
But I had a partner and we worked.
People.
We knew the math of what we needed to get and where we needed to go, and we would both work in partnership to get that.
The fuck?
More darkies in their cars. I know. You can't say that stuff out loud, can you? True as it may be. Because describing reality as it exists is racist. Isn't it?
That sounds like country music to me.
No, that's not country music.
Yes, it is. You ever heard today's country music? Country mixed with rap music? That's what it is. Country is now rap music.
What is it? No, that's not country, hon.
You do not know the new country music. Country music is now rap.
If country music's rap, then it's just rap.
Listen to anybody fucking
this
hit
crap?
me up here. Country music is rap now. It's bro music or something like that. Hey, they turned it off when he opened the fucking door. Right? Shut it and it'll play it again.
That is weird.
Fucking country music.
No,
is rap.
that was just straight up, Where are y'all at? Fucking hell. Oh, Asheboro.
Asheboro, North Carolina, not Asheville.
Look up because the drone strike's coming. Oh.
Wait.
Did we forget about the drone strikes? Yes. Obama's good little demented minion is going to bring that back too, isn't he? And do you
I'm
remember?
tired and sleepy.
You remember Obama was
I don't know what you're talking
starting
about.
to use drones against U.S. citizens on U.S. soil? Guess what?
Tis back. I believe I really appreciate y'all guys voting for
Nobody voted for
a
Biden.
motherfucker. Some people voted for him. Fuck y'all too.
Like 3,000 people.
It was all fraud. We know that.
Look at the numbers of the inauguration. The video got 400,000 views, 20,000 upvotes, 28,000 downvotes. Weird, huh? Weird. For the most popular president of all fucking time, who got 83 million votes, cannot get a positive like to dislike.
You know what I think? I think the dead don't have Wi-Fi to watch the video.
That's it.
Seriously.
She's got to figure it out. There is no Wi-Fi in the cemetery for the dead people to watch the inauguration. That's why the numbers are down.
That's what I'm just saying. They couldn't watch the thing for their peer because they didn't have Wi-Fi. President Corpsey. Because a lot of dead people voted for him.
The President Corpse. We know this is bullshit. We all know this. We know Corona is bullshit. We know masks are bullshit. People are going to go along anyways.
Chipping away our freedom a little bit at a time. It's the new normal. Chip your freedom. Chip, 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 chip. Chip, 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 chip. Chip, 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 chip.
She's drunk. I'm going to go have a cigarette. Thank you for watching this out.
I'm not drunk.
We
You're
have
drunk.
our linkies below. There will be more. We're working on a web store. I have an idea. I think it'll be fun. I'm going to fix the realistic tape deck because that will be fun. And that will be up for auction. The 50-cent t-shirt did go for $51. Very excited about that. I still want to buy the voodoo doll. We're working on voodoo dolls. She has a voodoo doll sewing machine now.
But they will not be stuffed with his hair. There'll have to be some other type of stuffing, unfortunately.
You're going to have to send your hair. Well, somebody's hair.
They'll be stuffed with stuff and not hair. I get to keep all the fucking hair. That's my hair.
I want Joe Biden voodoo dolls.
I'll contemplate it. Cough, cough, cough. Creepy Joe.
Yeah, Creepy Joe.
He's a sniffer.
Creepy Uncle Joe. Thank you for watching, everybody. We love you. We have a lot of fun. Hope you had some fun. Link is below because holy fuck, life is complicated these days. We are in Asheboro, North Carolina.
That's close to.
Close enough. What are we close to?
Randleman, maybe?
Randleman? Why is Randleman more known than Asheboro?
I don't think it is.
Totally got a fart. I got a cigarette.
You got to go outside to fart.
Yeah. We'll
He's
see
gotta
about
go
that.
outside.
We'll see about it.
Yes,
Well, why don't you have to go outside to fart? You fart on me all the fucking time in here.
I do not.
You do too.
You're full of shit.
No. You're full of shit.
You're full of shit. Because you have hollow legs to store food in.
I have a hollow asshole.
You said it, not me.
We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait a minute. What button is it? Is it this button? God damn.